CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. G, good morning.
Good morning, Jen. Yes, we are here at the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. Can you believe that this organization has been around for 10 years? And they went from a small space of 1,600 square feet to now this incredible new space of 16,000 square feet. Joining me now is the co-founder, Shireen Ashman. Good morning, Shireen.
Good morning, G.
And
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us. And I can see people are busy this morning already.
Yeah, I mean, we're all over kind of milling into the classrooms, getting excited to show and kind of explain to you what we do here at CEE and how we do culturally relevant programming.
So tell me a little bit more about CEE and the programs that you offer.
So CEE has been around for 10th year. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary. And to date, we have supported around 600 youth in career training across 5 industries. Our programming is really culturally relevant and situated not only in terms of the curriculum, but our modality of care.
Okay.
And one of the big things that we do here at CEE is what we call cultural connection, and we do it through a term we call Scrum. It's for us to get together, for us to learn our history, talk about our identities, and look at the ways that not only the struggles of the Black identity, but celebrate our brilliance, our joy, the history, what makes us really a powerful people.
All right, so we're in a boardroom here. Walk us through what's happening.
Yes, so this is typically how we start our day, is with a scrum. We come together in community and we share a practice of cultural connection. So Tristan will be facilitating our culture circle, and I'll turn it over to Tristan.
All right, so perfect. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have you guys take one step into the circle if you have the answer, and I may call upon you, so make sure you make a stylish step into the circle, guys, okay? So we're going to start us off. Who here knows what a cultural call is? Take a step into the circle if you know what a cultural call is. All right, Shireen?
A cultural call is the way by which we gain attention and we prepare to listen. So in the Ghanaian culture, and I'm going to do it so you guys have to respond, Agu,
Ame.
Agu,
Ame.
and Agu means, hey, I have something to share. Are you willing to listen? And Ame means?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Agu, Ame.
All right, I'll let you continue.
All right,
and while they're continuing this cultural circle, so by doing this, what do you hope to achieve when the students come in here like this?
There's a number of things. We realize that Black history and Black culture is not necessarily taught in educational institutions in a way that is practical for daily living. So we want to facilitate that at CEE. So we talk about the ways in which we connect to our ancestry. We talk about the ways in which that we bring those knowledge into modern application in terms of even how you take care of yourself, right? So we facilitate things like the Dagara medicine wheel, and we talk about the importance of nature. I mean, now folks are saying, hey, if you get into nature, it can lower blood pressure, etc. Well, that knowledge for us is ancestral. That predates some of the kind of history that is coming to place now, and we want to share that. So it's a kind of a reclamation of culture, a reclamation of history.
Wow, thank you so much. So we are here at the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. CEE stands for Careers, Education, and Empowerment. So while we have the cultural circle here, in our next segment, we'll talk about the incredible programs that they have here to help young Black professionals set off on their career path. 10 years giving back to the community. CEE actually stands for Careers, Education, Empowerment. Joining me now is Maya Yaya. She is the programs coordinator here. Come on in, Maya. Thank you for having us. So you offer so many wonderful programs for young Black professionals. Give me an idea of some of the programs being offered.
Yeah, so we have a few in tech. So we have like our C-Tech program and our VFX program. We also have Kitchen Masters. We also have a finance program called the UA program. We have tons of programs.
And this is all free, and this is really to help people get onto the right career path and give them the tools they need.
Yes, of course. And the biggest, I think, part of CEE is our wraparound supports. So even things like psychotherapy services, job development services, stipends, hardship support, all of that is included.
Yeah, I'm really glad you brought up the psychotherapy services, because there are people that are coming here and they've experienced real trauma in their communities, and it's really important to help them mentally deal with some of that trauma.
Of course, absolutely. And we also understand that those types of things seep into your professional lifestyle, right? So as long as the person is whole, they can really perform the best that they can, right?
Okay, so let's walk through some of these rooms here, because you've got a couple of really cool things happening. So what's happening here right now?
Yeah, so right here we have the VR goggles, and essentially it's just because some of our programs are taught virtually. So for instance, during the pandemic, our Kitchen Masters program had to be done virtually, just, you know, in terms of the measures and everything. And so in here we have some of our members doing some of the cool VR stuff.
This is fantastic. So you're incorporating technology, getting past some of the challenges during the pandemic and also right now. And what are they learning right now?
So right now it looks like they're in a classroom setting and they're doing our Kitchen Masters program. So this is more of like the technical pieces. So you'll see like a bit of a PowerPoint going on and a video.
Fantastic. Okay, and then I hear a lot of noise coming from this room. What's happening right here?
Yeah, so we have a little pop quiz going on. We're keeping some people on their toes, making sure they know a bit of financial literacy. So this is for our UA program. So the quiz is all about insurance and, you know, kind of like the foundational pieces of insurance.
Come on, this makes it fun, right? Because otherwise it can be boring talking about insurance and underwriting. So what are they doing here? It's a game, it's sort of like Family Feud?
Exactly, so it's like a pop quiz, multiple choice questions, some true and false, just making sure that they really know the backgrounds of insurance.
I would be horrible at this game. Okay, stay right here, Maya. I'm just gonna jump in and see what they're doing here. So here, we have the next question here.
Okay, what is the etymological meaning of insurance? To agree, to protect, to keep, or to guarantee? Okay, I need... So, to guarantee?
It seems like everyone wants to say
guarantee. Okay, what are we saying over here? Okay, to guarantee. Okay, we're ready?
Guarantee.
Guarantee. Okay, are you ready?
Let's go. Woo! Great job, guys. Okay, I gotta say, that does make it fun. Although I have no idea what that question was asking.
No, for sure.
Yeah, but that's the whole idea, is to just open people's eyes to all these different career paths that they normally wouldn't think about.
Yeah, and in addition to that, like our curriculum is very non-traditional in its approach. So for instance, you'll notice here it's not really lecture style. We have some more interactive components to make sure that the members are engaged.
You were a student here. No,
I was a facilitator.
Facilitator, but you're doing your master's degree, a dual master's degree.
Yeah, I'm doing a dual master's in public policy and international affairs.
So when you come here and you see some of the students, what's the reaction from them?
I mean, I just always see the potential in our members, honestly. I really just see that, unfortunately, life circumstances have prevented them access to certain things. And so in my line of duty, which is as a coordinator, I just make sure that those pieces are there to mitigate that, right? And to ensure that they have access.
Okay, so we are here at the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals, again, putting people on the right career path. All these services are for free. We're going to have more here coming up. It stands for Careers, Education, Empowerment, and that's what this is all about. It's putting people on the right career path, educating them, but also empowering them and setting them up for life, which is the goal here. Joining me now is Bumi Ehigi-Ator. She is the Social Support Manager. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to CEE.
Thank you so much. So we've got people working away here.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more of some of the programs and what some of the people are doing here right now.
Right now, we have like the programs delivery team and also the social supports team that does the wraparound services for our different programs. And today I'll be introducing you to our entertainment trades.
Okay, let's go. Let's walk that way, because you're talking my industry here, right?
Yeah.
So you guys offer, obviously, education in different industries, including the entertainment industry, which we're seeing right here.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
We have here some of our alumni from our entertainment trades program. And we specifically train and partner with unions from the entertainment industry.
And so they're learning everything from lighting, camera work, also just like simple things like setting up cable and setting up the scene here.
Yes, that's right. This is something that they need to know in order to be able to work behind the scenes in film.
Yeah, and you know what? I've always said it isn't just about working in film and television. All this stuff, now that we sort of live in a virtual world, if let's say you're a lawyer and you need to do a virtual press conference or something, you can set that up yourself. Like, these are skills that anybody can learn and should learn.
Exactly. It's very useful skills. And we find that even though we're training our members, our clients to go into the entertainment industry, sometimes they're able to set up their own businesses doing things like this as, you know, as a private consultant for small agencies, and just do this on the side.
Yeah, for sure. I agree, because everyone now has to have their own little studio set up in their home or their business.
Exactly. It's a very, very useful skill.
Okay, and we've got some successful students here that have graduated from the program as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just ask. Stay right there,
Yeah,
Boomy.
sure.
So, hi there. You guys are graduate students? Okay, so let me come in. When did you guys come here for the program, and what are you doing right now as graduates?
So I came in for the program this year in production accounting, and it's amazing. I'm looking forward to amazing opportunities with the DGC.
Okay, very cool. And how
Absolutely.
about you?
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. It was a very fun experience. I learned a lot of life skills, a lot of film skills as well. That's helping me right now to get jobs, and also helps me in my future.
Yeah, of course. And I just wanted to know, speaking to some of the other students here, how important is it to learn these things? Because you normally wouldn't have access to something like this.
Yeah, especially in a place like Toronto being so kind of a hub for this industry. I think it's vitally important. You know? Something that you can't really replicate either. It's so unique in the time and space that we're in. Yeah.
For sure. And then we've got a lady here taking photos, right? So you must love this, right? Absolutely. Is this right up your alley?
Absolutely. I do photography, maternity and newborn photography. So this is just something, it's a great space for us, because you do need as a photographer to kind of enhance on your skills and practice. So it's just amazing to be here with everybody and get to work on your skills and grow.
Okay, fantastic. I'll let you guys get back to this photo shoot here. Obviously, everyone looking super dapper and handsome here. And again, this is the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. These services are free, and it really is helping young Black professionals get on the right career path and setting them up for life. Good morning. We are live here at the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. Already 10 years this organization has been around, but this is their new facility, 16,000 square foot facility. Joining me now is Agapi Gasessa, the executive director, and we're in a very important part of this facility. It's the wellness room. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, when we got the designer, Kamika & Co., to come in to do the space, one of the things that we really thought was important is a place for staff and members to relax and be able to unwind and be mindful. So this is our wellness center, and so we have rooms over here that are prayer rooms. We're very intentional about the space, ensuring that there was wash areas for people who might want to pray. The beauty of our community is the Black community is very diverse, and it also involves religions and all of those things. So honoring all of those folks in the space when they come in, to make sure that they feel a sense of belonging when they enter into the space, and a calm place to also come and unwind and just reflect.
Yeah, come on. We all need a wellness center in every area. Every company should benefit from something like that.
Yeah, and I think as community organizations, we need to lead by example, where we do workforce development here, and we want our young people to enter into companies that are inclusive, and part of that is starting with their wellness.
Okay, so let's walk out into the hallway here as we head towards the kitchen, because you do have a kitchen master's program. But tell me a little bit about the artwork here, because it's everywhere and it's stunning.
So these were actually commissioned by a young artist. His name is Demola, and he basically created these, he curated them based off of our 5 industries of workforce development we do. So our entertainment, our IT, and he really did an Afrocentric twist to all of them. So if you check him out, you'll be able to get an explanation also of all of the paintings and his mindset around it.
Amazing. Okay, and now we're heading into the kitchen. Nafi is cooking up a storm. This is the Kitchen Masters program.
Yes, this is the Kitchen Masters program, and this is where all of our young people learn culinary art skills. So Nafi is one of the program leads, and she will walk us through what she's creating over there.
Thank you. Hi, Nafi. All right, I know you're cooking up a storm. What do we got going here?
Right. So this is cutting technique, and this particular cutting technique is called the baton. So it's usually good for fries.
Yes.
So here I have my cut, so you can see it's just like, you know, how fries are cut.
Okay.
And so we can quickly turn this into fries by, you know, putting it on a paper towel to dry it up. And then after it's dried, we can throw in some olive oil and seasonings, and I have pretty much everything that I need right here.
You're speaking my language, and then of course we showed this earlier in the teaser. Tell me a little bit more about this dish here, because it smells delicious.
Sure, this is baked and saltfish. So this is basically baked dumplings that is stuffed with saltfish and vegetables. So this is a staple in Jamaica, and we actually love it. And it actually goes with this herbal tea. So this is broadleaf thyme, and you can smell it. And this is bay leaf, this is cocoa, this is cinnamon, and this is lemongrass. So we put them together and boil them, and it goes well with this.
Thank you so much, Nafi. It smells so good. I've actually never had baked and
you
saltfish.
should try one.
I will. Okay, so we're wrapping it up here at the CEE Center for Young Black Professionals. Come on in. I want to say thank you, everyone, for having us this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. And again, for more information on Gabi, where can they go?
CEEToronto.org, and you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, CEE Toronto.
Yeah. C being CEE, it stands for, ready? Careers, Education, Empowerment.